Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. Cue the intro. Alright you guys, so you haven't seen this beautiful face in forever and honestly it looks like I've been living underneath a rock. I'm so sorry about the sideburns. But I have great news you guys. So, your boy finally done booked a hosting gig. Thank you so much to Impact Open Mic for booking me to host their open mic. So, a little backstory. My college friend Aaron and my college friend Kat came together and they started a company called Impact Open Mic. Pretty much it brings all the Chicago talent to the light. You can come and you can perform poetry, raps, songs. Hell, I'm pretty sure you can dance. If you play any instruments, they have instruments available for you. It's pretty much a way for you to showcase your talent. Honestly, it's one of the most amazing things I've ever seen up close in person. And they actually entrusted in me to be a beautiful personality and host one of these open mics. So, I will be hosting the Impact Open Mic October 19th. So I decided in honor of my first hosting, I should give y'all a nice ass segment. So anybody who do stumble across my videos after this hosting gig can just pretty much indulge yourself in my channel. So I would like to introduce you guys to HoeTale. Pretty much for the next couple of weeks, I will be sliding in stories about different dates I done had, different hookups I done had. So sit back, relax, get you some food, get you a drink, you know. Even I got my little drink, okay? And let's get into these stories. Okay. The first story I'm going to tell for you guys, if you guys have been subscribed to my channel for quite some time or even watched a couple of my videos, there was a video which I pretty much said different online dating scenarios. And one of the scenarios I gave was a story about this guy I hooked up with. He was one of the first people I ever met on a dating app and I hooked up with him. Don't do it, children. Don't do it. Anyway, so I'm going to just pretty much take that story and I'm going to pretty much tell y'all the full story. So y'all won't just think I'm a hoe, but y'all would think I'm just, you know, a dumb hoe. Let's flash back to maybe my senior year in high school. My senior year in high school, I pretty much spent an abundance amount of time inside of our counselor's office. Because I was part of class council and it was like our class sponsor was in the counselor's office because she was a counselor. And so we pretty much spent a whole bunch of time inside the counselor's office. Whatever. One day I walk out of the counselor office and I see this man who was kind of fine. He wasn't little, he was pretty tall. He was fine as hell to me. Because, you know, sometimes I like ugly dudes. Anyway, he had these little ass braids that go to the back of his neck. And it was just like, okay, sis, I need you to let this go. He was talking to one of the deans and he was pretty much telling her like, oh yeah, you know, a lot has happened since I graduated from here. I enlisted in the army, blah, blah, blah. And then the dean asked him, how many children do you have now? Because when you left high school, you had 3. Already too much. This man looked at her dead in her eye and said, I have 6 and I have 5 baby mamas. See, most people would have stopped because it's a red flag, but not me, because I'm a hoe. Oh, that. But mind you, through his whole conversation, as I'm walking back and forth out of this office, he is giving me the eye, bitch. Like, y'all know the eye. You know the dean did the best thing she could ever do. She said, this is the senior class council. So he already knew I was a senior, honey. So I was 18. Period. Fast forward to a year later, we started chatting on Jack. So we started talking on Jack and everything. He was 27 years old at this time. And I was 19. And we started talking and everything. And it was real cute, real fun, real fresh, right? And then through the messages, he was the type of person, if something didn't go as planned, he would completely start getting really irrational and start like talking crazy. And y'all know when somebody talk crazy, like they talk crazy, you know? You be like, who the fuck, one of those, who the fuck you talking to type of things, you know? So he started talking to me a little bit crazy, but you know, I let it go. I let it go because, you know, whatever.
Anytime I say the words whatever, it's because I'm a dumb bitch.
One day I decided after church, I was going to go home, change some cute clothes, and I was going to go and meet him. So I made it there, right? And I thought I was looking cute, fun, fresh, right? But mind you, let me go ahead and show y'all real quick. Let me just go ahead and show y'all. Okay. I was maybe about the same size as I am now. You know? She's not extremely fat, but you know, she's not scrawny either, okay? She got curves. She got features, you know? she got some curves. So I was about to around the same size. In fact, I actually lost a lot of weight, so I was feeling really good about myself. But in meeting him, he kind of poked that little sore spot. He kept talking about like, wow, like, you got a little bit of weight on you. He didn't remember that we've already seen each other before. And so then I finally told him, like, wait, I think I saw you before. You came up to my high school about a year and a half ago to pick up your sister or something like that, or her senior year or something like that. And he was just like, wow, like, yeah, you know. But I said, yeah, I was in the office. I had long hair at the time, and I remember you. Like, you had them little ass braids that didn't really go nowhere. We decided we're going to go for a walk. We're going for a walk. We're walking through a park and everything. And the conversation got better. Like, it got a little bit better. So it was like, okay, so now we're heading in the right direction. We go to the park. We're sitting on the swings. We're talking, blah, blah, having a nice little moment. And so then, this is when the juice happens, y'all. So I'm in the moment, talking and everything. I like him. He's obviously giving the signs that he liked me or whatever the case may be. And so I'm like, okay, so is he gonna make a move or not? Because I'm over here smiling, doing all this extra shit. And I'm like, all right, let's see if this is actually gonna go somewhere. And so I realized that he wasn't gonna make a move. So I tried to initiate the move. So I leaned in to kiss this man. And you know what he did? This man leaned back and he was like,
what are you doing?
Bitch, I was gooped. Face cracked. I was over it. I was distraught. I was emotionally torn. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I was like, did I read the signs wrong? And so I said, whoa. So mind you, now that I am embarrassed, I'm like, it's time to hit the motherfucking door, bitch. It's time for you to get up and go. Run. So I proceeds to get up and leave. I'm like, okay, well, at this point, like, if it's not going nowhere, then let me just go ahead and go, because I'm not gonna keep here and sit here and embarrass myself. And then you already kind of have this weird little attitude, like you keep trying to talk crazy to me. So it's like, you know what, it's not really gonna go where it needs to go, so let me go ahead and go. Mind you, at this time, I am texting my friend, Mia, and I'm texting her, and I'm like, this man disrespectful as hell. Like, at this point, like, I'm over this shit. I'm over blah, 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 right? And so, mind you, in the midst of me texting her or whatever, and I'm walking away, he asked me, where you going? I said, I'm not ready to go. And so, as I'm walking, he grabs my arm. Don't grab somebody forcibly in a moment where they're not really aware of what's about to happen, you know? Because I'm already in a point where, like, you were pretty much aggressive since I sat down to talk to you. You kind of did too fucking much, and you tried to demean me and trying to bring me down and all this extra shit. So, like, you already got 2 strikes against you, and now you putting your hands on me like, oh, we won't fight. This is my thing. At the end of the day, I'm a dude. So if we gonna fight, we gonna fight. And so then he pulled me in closer, and I'm like, bro, like, let my arm go. I kind of catch on to what's happening, and y'all get I'm getting hot. Okay. So he said, I like this side of you. I like this feistiness. And he said,
when you gonna learn that you not in control?
And before I could even say anything,
This man had grabbed me by the back of my neck. The back of my neck! Whew!
I'm sorry, mouth's getting watery. He grabbed me by the back of my neck, and he gave me the best kiss I've ever had. Like, I can honestly say this. He gave me one of the best spontaneous kisses that I have ever felt. Like, I felt that shit in my fucking toes. Like, that shit was like, ooh, it hit me like a motherfucking wave. Like, bitch, like, straight, okay. And I'm like,
Against a fucking garage. Getting felt up, kissed up, neck sucked up, all that.
and then so, I'm getting hot. Let me tell you, I'm the type of person who never get hickeys. Like, I'm a good complexion. Like, I'm not too dark. I'm a nice little medium brown tone. Medium to dark brown tone. And so, in order for me to get a hickey, you will have to do the utmost. This man was biting at my neck.
It was no sucking for real, for real. It wasn't no kiss. It was straight like nibbling. And I don't know what that did to me, but that gave me shivers down my fucking spine.
Honestly, baby, if you if you motherfucking get the biting on my nipping at my motherfucking neck, yes.
And so then his hand went up here and he started to choke me a little bit. I was like, hold up. I don't know what you're doing, but I like it. Keep going.
And so then, bitch, I'm getting choked and bit and thrown up against this motherfucking garage. Now, I ain't no little bitch, so you know, I'm over here like leg up, and we just grinding a little bit on this motherfucking garage. It was a lot. It was a lot. Then reality set in, and I realized we was in public. And so, in the ghetto, there is an alley. Then there's a basement apartment that usually have steps that go down. Or they have like the storage units down there and everything. So it's like the steps that go down there. And so we went down the step and use your imagination. Afterwards, text my friend Mia. And I pretty much just said these basic ass words, I'm a hoe. And she said, bitch, what the fuck you do? And I'm just like, bitch. And she already knew the tea. We fast forward to now. We have never talked again. Never talked again. It was nothing. Absolutely nothing. Dead silent. In fact, I don't even think I still have this man's number for real because I have changed phones and everything. I don't think I still have this man's number for real. But I can honestly say that the foreplay was spot, man. That man and that mouth. Whew. I'm like, I see why you have 7 kids. Mind you, I said he had 6 kids back when I was in high school. The man had 7 when we met up. So, and 6 big mamas. The man was fertile. In the description below, I will have Impact Open Mic, all of their information linked, and I will also have the date that I will be hosting. So if you guys want to come out and see me host and also enjoy a lot of good, beautiful music made by some people just like you and me, some regular schmegular people of color. Okay. Just go ahead and look it up. Get indulged. Love it. Like it. All of that. Now, please like, favorite, and subscribe, and click that bell icon to get notified every time I upload another video.
Which will be more often. I'm not going to keep making this promise and keep lying to you guys.
See you guys next time. Bye.